we're now the hunted. I feel like, and I think that's why, like when teams see that, they see you in the highlights, see Dan Campbell. I feel like you become like a bigger target. I feel like they're packing their best punch to knock you out, to get their recognition. Like it's no longer. I guess we can still play the underdog card as Detroit Lions fans, and the Detroit Lions themselves could play the underdog card. Dan Campbell in the locker room telling people like they're doubting you, that they already have you as a loss, but like going on the road as a favorite. I mean, those are big expectations. Unfortunately, they didn't live up to them, but I think it's because teams are more prepared for you. Amon-Ra is no longer a secret. He's no longer like, oh my, like, who is this guy busting our ass, number 14 out of nowhere, his 4th round pick? Like, no, the league is on notice. Amon-Ra is out cold. Like, they got. They got, and it started in the trenches. And that's where it stayed the whole game. The offensive line was getting mauled by the Panthers' defensive line. They were in the backfield. They were making plays. They were tearing up Jared Goff. And the defensive line was getting bullied by the Panthers' offensive line. So if you don't win there, you're not going to win anywhere. If you don't win in the trenches, you're not going to win the football game, especially with the way this Lions team is built, especially with the capabilities of Jared Goff. If you don't have a running game to lay on, it's not going to work out too well. And so I need to see, like I said, them come back, look hungrier, be that team that's being doubted, be that team that's being slept on, because that's what you still are. This is still that team that started 1-6. Yeah.
Even though you played 7 great weeks of football, like I said at the beginning of the year, or at the beginning of last week, you're kind of playing with house money. Because nobody expected you to be there. So you have to go out there and take this. You have to go out there and fight and show these teams that you're still hungry, that you're not this big giant, this big unbeatable team, because that was never the situation. Although you're playing fantastic football for a 7-week consecutive period, you need to go out there and still show teams that you're the scorned lover, that you're the team that is still trying to claw back, the team that is still trying to prove something to the rest of the NFL, because that's what you are. You still haven't proven anything. You still need to go out there with that same bravado, that same aggression, that same hunger every game, and punch people in the mouth. Not going out there and being like, yeah, we played great football the past couple weeks, we're fine, we're good. That's what it seemed like to me.